Today, I'm going to show you how to set up your very own AI agent using CloudRep. So when you first log into CloudRep, you'll be taken to this page. And the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the left here and click on AI Agent New. And this is going to bring you to a page which has all of your AI agents. Okay, here we are. So it has all your AI agents. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the top right and click Create New Agent. Um, Click on that. Let's let it load again. And you basically have two options. You can either select one of our templates, which are, tailored to specific industries, or you can start from blank, which is what we're going to do. So let's click Start from Blank there at the top. And we get taken to this screen. The first thing we have to do is make an organization. And we can just click add new organization here so you can see. You can enter in all your business information. You can select industry, etc. I've actually already gone ahead and created an organization. So we'll select that. And if we click edit organization, you can actually see all this information here. The business name, the industry, uh, the contact information. Of course, this is not actual contact information. Let's click cancel. Um, you will also have to select at least one service. So for the sake of this, let's just select flight reservations. Okay, next we can scroll down here. We have to give our agent a name. Let's call him Alex. We also have to give a description, and this will just be, sort of what the agent is about, what he's for, what the what company he's serving, etc. Um, so we say, Alex is a test agent for our tutorial. Usually you'd be more specific than this, but for our purpose, this is fine. Then we can click next. Um, Now we have these different channels. So we can do inbound calls, outbound calls, or live chat. Let's do an outbound call. So we click on outbound call. We have a few options here. The first thing we're going to have to do actually is get a number. Now I'm not actually going to buy a number here, but what you can do is click on this red text here. I'm going to open it in a new tab. And when you come here, you can click this button at the top right that says purchase number. Um, and then you can select a country. Let's go Canada. The province. Let's go Ontario. And then you can click search numbers. You can put all this other stuff in as well. You click search numbers, and a bunch of options come up. You can select one of these and then purchase it. Anyways, let's go back to here. Then you can also select a role for your agent. So we'll just put in telemarketing. You can upload PDFs, documents that relate to your business and have business information. You can add information here. This is like the knowledge base. You can add the AI's personality here, um, the way that it should act, etc. You also have these special instructions, which is similar to this. So let's click next to keep going. We won't add that stuff now. Here you can create an avatar for your AI agent. So we have a bunch of options. You can choose like a face, um, expression, appearance, etc. Let's go adolescent. And then you click this button here that says generate variations. After you've selected all this stuff, click generate variations and we'll see some variations. So let's give it a second, and then we can just select one of these. Yeah, there we have it, right? There's our avatar. Let's click next. Um, we get taken to this page, and this is the communication page. This is where we can choose how formal, how casual our agent is, as well as other settings. You can change, this, how formal, how detailed the agent is, and you can, also adjust these to your liking. Um, and also these character attributes down here you can adjust to your will. We'll leave those. Let's click next. Here we can add we can add a voice. So first things first, we can add a language. We can go English. And now we have all these voices we can choose from. We can preview them by pressing that button, and we can just click on any of these to select the voice. Let's stick with Alex because our voice agent is also named Alex. So we have that there. Then we can also adjust any of these settings. For example, the speaking speed, we can make it speak faster. We can change the max call duration. We can change the model we're using. Um, you can also test it here by clicking test a call. Um, oh, you can also choose like background noise. Um, okay, so let's continue. Let's go next. Okay, now on this final page, we have post call actions. Now, first and foremost, we have data collection. And here you can click add field and you can add whatever data field you want to collect. For example, name. We can add the name here, in add instructions, always extract the name, for example. Click add field. Um, then we also have um, SMS capability, right? So you go to SMS and email messaging, and you click this, by the way, to turn it on. You turn it off or turn it on. You click on this. You can add SMS templates and email templates. So you click on that button there. It says Add Template. Brings you here. You go to SMS. You can name template what's called Template One, and then we can say I don't know, test. And this will be sent to the client after the call. And we can say, something like always use template one. You put that at symbol, you can select the template. Um, and then finally um, we have sending emails with lead information. And what this will do is after you have a call, it will send you the data that it extracted from the call. And you can just put, anything here, any email here, and it will send the information to this email. And one more thing, we also have call forwarding. So you can put a number in here and it will, in certain situations, you can configure it to transfer from the AI agent to whatever number you put here. Um, and you can put the call transfer condition here, so when it will happen, what the message is that the AI will speak out when you transfer, etc. And then the final step is to just click publish. Oh, okay, we actually can't publish it because we don't have a phone number. But if we did actually buy a phone number, you would click this, it would load for a bit, and then your agent would be published and you would be able to use it. And that's about it. Goodbye.